In the back of courtroom 5D on January 10th, 2019, I overheard Prosecutor Stone tell Neisha Cintron to lie that she did not interact with Mandi Jackson except for a moment at the end of the night. Cintron lied to make it seem like Mandi Jackson was a complete stranger who showed up with no stripper clothes, robbed the manager, and disappeared. In reality, Mandi was the friendliest person ever who already knew many people. She exchanged underwear and smoked weed with Neisha. Mandi gave her real name and her father's real name and phone number as an emergency contact on job applications on 2 different nights. The last thing Mandi did after closing was buy a new dress to wear the next day with no possible purpose but to please the manager Mulrenin when she came to work the next day, because he did not like the 2 dresses Mandi already had. The court has a sworn affidavit that I heard Prosecutor Stone in the back of the courtroom tell Neisha Cintron to lie.
What was she saying to you that night whenever you were talking to her?
At trial, Prosecutor Stone told Cintron to lie and hide what really happened that night.
What was she saying to you that night whenever you were talking to her?
I'm a flirt.
Sure.
And I like guys, but I like girls too. And I thought she was super cute. She was petite. She had a red dress on. And the first conversation was in the girls' dressing room.
By this time, Mandi was already wearing Neisha's underwear because Mandi was on her period.
The first conversation was in the girls' dressing room. She was changing her dress. She had a blue dress on. And I'm like, what happened to the red one? You look so nice. And she was like, Jen told me to change.
At Mandi's trial, the prosecutor told Cintron to lie that none of this happened.
She was changing her dress. She had a blue dress on. And I'm like, what happened to the red one? You look so nice. And she was like, Jen told me to change. So as soon as she told me that, Jim had came to the back and was like, go ahead, put that red one back on. It's better than the blue one.
The prosecutor reminded Cintron over and over in court to leave out everything and just act like she overheard after closing that some odd person had no dancewear.
So as soon as she told me that, Jim had came to the back and was like, go ahead, put that red one back on. It's better than the blue one. And then that was our words of exchange then. And then that was it. At the end of the night...
At trial, Stone told Cintron to lie that none of that happened.
At the end of the night, I went to change and I had let her borrow a bottom. So she was like, here's your bottom. Thank you for letting me use it. And I was like, you're so welcome. Do you have more dresses? And that's how the conversation started. So I was like, I have a dress. I paid way more for it, but I'll give it to you for $20. She's like, I really don't have the $20, but you're going to be here tomorrow. I was like, I usually don't work on those days, but give me your number. That way we'll keep in touch. And she was like, okay. And then, as soon as I had gotten her number, I was, packing up my stuff, and the floor guy, Gary, came in, and he was like, girls, come on. The meeting's going to start. And I finished packing my stuff up. She was still trying to talk to me. I was like, I'll see you in the meeting room. I'm like, that girl could have came home with me.
Yeah, I know. Did she keep your dress?
Yeah.
Was it the black dress?
No, it was baby blue with maroon and pink and white flowers.
Okay.
And it had, sequins right here.
Okay.
But she kept the dress, because I was expecting to see her.
The next night, right?
And even though I don't usually work on those nights, I was considering coming in.
Neisha Cintron lied that the manager Mulrenin never made girls come home with him. But what happened to Mandi Jackson happened to literally hundreds of other young female employees. There is also a lot of other video and evidence missing. Video from the club, from the apartment, the bloody sofa, the 911 call, the 3 plastic gloves with suspected blood. I will pay you if you can get a copy of it. See SeminoleScam.com/challenge for details.